Hey guys, in this video we're gonna see how to bring a unit from level 1, so from 0, to up the point where we can actually use it for PvP, PvE, whatever mode we want, and then I'm gonna try a new team in Arena with the unit that I'm gonna improve right now. As usual, remember to like the video, subscribe if you didn't already, and let's get into it. So today I rolled for Lily, which is a dark SSR unit, and after checking the skill I noticed that she has a very interesting mechanic and I wanna try it. It gave me an idea for a team that I wanna try in Arena. So let's start with the level. As I already mentioned in my first video about the game, it's quite easy to level up the characters. You just need to use this material that you can farm in this mode here. I'm gonna show you. So you can farm basically in this mode all the material that you use, like this book, that are used to level up characters. The stage are unlocked based on your progress in the main story, and the progress in the main story are based on your account level. So for example, when I reach level 20, I will be able to unlock more stage for experience, and the drop obviously is gonna be better. For now, I have to work with what I have, which is not that good, but it should be enough to level up the character up to 40. Yes, luckily enough. So for now, I'm leveling up most of my character to level 40, as you can see from here. I'm mostly leveling up, like I'm starting up to 5 and then leveling them up a little bit more. Only character that are SSR and that I was planning to use like for the entire game, but I realized that first of all I want to try different team, but second thing is that you actually need a bunch of character ready when you do RTS Arena, which I'm gonna try soon. And the reason is that because obviously the opponent can ban some of your character, and you also cannot pick the character that the opponent pick. So it's you need a huge roster of character ready, like ready with a decent equip, a decent module, decent shell, and everything to go for that mode. So we already talked about the level. Now this is the part where you check the equipment, where you do the equipment. For this character, I decided to go for a speed build. So I'm gonna make an entire set of speed, and the thing is, eventually you can build many sets at once, between having like three stat here instead of 2 for the equipment, for example, for the module, and also many more bonus on the shell. Now I'm in what the game consider like the mid part of the game, and it's still not possible to build more than one set at the same time for me. So as you can see, we're just gonna go for Swift set, which I already have a plus 12, which gives you 35% speed. Then after you finish building up the set, you need to upgrade. I don't know if I have enough money to make everything plus 15, so for now I'm gonna go plus 10, and then we are going to check how much money we have left, because this is the biggest problem I have right now, is that by trying to build many many characters at once, there is not enough money to upgrade everything, unfortunately. And as you can see, it's the biggest problem, the biggest obstacle for building up your character early game, mid game, is gonna be this one. Like even this rarity, like the rarity of this item is yellow, which is quite good. I don't know if I can show you maybe from here. So the yellow rarity is epic. There are only other two rarity, ultimate and legendary, above epic, and despite that, it still only has 2 bonus here. So when you upgrade, you unlock new bonus, but obviously you cannot upgrade, like you cannot improve the bonus that are not here, for example. So maybe I can improve effect resistance, but I can improve whatever bonus come up here in this moment, like when I upgrade right now, and maybe I'm gonna unlock some very good bonus at the end, which could be speed, for example. But then I won't have enough level left anymore to upgrade it properly, and that's actually the biggest problem right now, in my opinion, for like to improve the characters, because this is all RNG, it's all random. Of course, you can farm equipment until you find something with the right bonus right from the start, but it's gonna take so long, and it's actually quite annoying. So for now, we are gonna work with this. So I have, I don't know, let me check. I wanna finish his equipment first. This is gonna be the character that I'm gonna use as a main damage dealer in my team, in the next team that I wanna try. It's gonna be 2 characters actually to deal damage, but I really want to see how far I can take it with him, especially because he's an SR character. And despite being SR, is actually very interesting. I think he has a lot of potential. So let's go back here, and yes, we basically have no money left, and so we're just gonna move to the skill. I'm not gonna make the skill level 2, first of all, because I don't have enough material, but even if I did, then I don't have lattice, and if I had, I don't really want to spend it on this unit right now, because I don't know how good it's going to be. So I think, let me see. The thing is now, because of the limited amount of set that we can make, it doesn't really matter. Even if I have 3 stack here of this different set, it's not enough to get the bonus. So I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes, it's nothing really better than this, even if it's not that great. I'm gonna use this one, but as you can see from here, it's 3 is not enough, so I'm not unlocking anything really. But again, this is only for now. When you reach like a later stage of the game, it's gonna make it easier for you to build different, like to go for different build. So we're gonna upgrade the shell to plus 10, then we have to ascend, and we can use whatever really. Okay, then we're gonna level it up to 20. and then we're gonna send again because I want to get the second passive bonus, which you unlock with the third ascension. I can't English today, as usual, actually. And okay, now this level 30, I don't have enough material to send them anymore, but it's okay because this is my objective. Now we have to reroll the bonus here, the passive effect. So this one is HP by 900, this one, let's see if I can get HP on percentage or speed. If I can get also defense, that's not bad. Okay, HP on percentage, we take it. And then, let's see, healing done. Is not really, she's a buffer, she's not a healer, so this is not important for her. Speed, perfect. By 7 points, that's actually quite good. Let's see how much speed she has. Now we have 117 plus 64. Let's see this one. Oh, it's actually faster than close. That's amazing, that's perfect. So this is basically everything. Like the character now is ready for like PvP, for any mode I really want to do. So we're gonna go back to arena. I actually didn't have time to play yesterday, so there's no progress. The only progress I made is because I did 2 victory in defense, as you can see from here, which is nice. It's I kind of want to see the replay, but I don't have time now, so I'm just gonna go straight into challenging someone. Let me see the level of these people. Is anyone close to... Oh, this is actually level 5. Let's try with this one first, because maybe my idea for the team is not that great. I want to see first how it goes. And I also need to use like the team I have in mind. So we are going to leave Tiamat, then we are gonna bring him for the damage, her for the buff. And then we already have a buffer, so even if I like Chiaki a lot as a buffer, I don't think it's the good move to use her here. And the same for Kloss. I kinda want a healer. I'm a little bit low on healer for now, like I can only use Dorothy. I have Valerian, but I don't really consider her like a healer, like a full healer. She's more for like other things. And yeah, I think this team is good. Let's try. So we are going to start with the buff and not the AoE skill, and the buff is gonna be for him. And then we are going to move for the AoE damage. Now the idea is to make sure that he attacks as much as possible. And you're gonna do that by mixing the effect of this buff here, Twin Trick, and also by using his passive ability that I'm gonna show you later in the turn. Now for Tiamat, we're gonna just go for the taunt. And for the healer, even if he's not, yeah, I think it's good. We're gonna focus the single heal on Tiamat, even if she doesn't have any debuff, just because with the healing that she's gonna get, is gonna improve, like it's gonna add more stack of bloodshed. So let's go for that now. And now it's our turn again. Like this is how amazing it is to have a very fast character. Now that we did the buff, we can go for the AoE. Okay, and now we basically set up everything and we just need to wait. Okay, this is the passive I was talking about. Can I show you? Okay, yes. Basically, every time that your ally gets hit by a critical hit, there is a chance for him to attack, to counter-attack the enemy. And no, actually, every time they get hit, there is a chance for him to attack the enemy. And then when they get critically hit, there is a higher chance of him to counter-attack. So that's the idea, to make him attack as much as possible with this passive, and also, as I mentioned before, with the skill Twin Trick that we gave him at the start of the match. For now, we are going to focus on... I really don't want her to use the ulti. I don't think I can kill her, but I want to kill her as fast as possible. Okay, she was taunted, so she didn't use the ulti, luckily enough, because the ulti can revive, so that's quite annoying. We're gonna go with the shield with Tiamat, so she gets more stack, and she's at 5. When she reaches 8, she's gonna go and use the transformation. Okay, as you can see, she attack, and the character also use his basic attack. The basic attack is also very good, because when you reach 4 stack of Serpent Skin, he's actually gonna start to use his ulti, so that's quite amazing. We're gonna go for the healing here, just because we want to increase the stack of bloodshed on Tiamat. And now we can use the AoE skill again, which this is because he got the cooldown reduced by Lily. Now we're gonna go with this one, and the annoying character is dead, so now he has no revive, counter attack, and he also lost one of his DPS. And now in the meantime, Tiamat transforms, so we can use her main skill, and that's it. That was a very... I think this combo is good. I really like it. It's very fun. Maybe... Okay, no, maybe we can do this one. This guy is stronger than before. He has very good character. Okay, let's try. He has a lot of damage. Just 3 damage dealer, because I also consider Grey a damage dealer other than these 2. And then he has healing. Let's see how the team perform against a team, like such an aggressive team with so much damage. Let's see. I actually expected him to have a little bit more damage, honestly. Maybe I'm gonna send him and make him like a higher rank to see, like a higher level, to see how he performs. Well, let's see. In this team, yeah, as you can see, the damage is not as high as I expected. But again, we also have Tiamat, and once Tiamat transforms, the damage is definitely more than enough. Then we go for AoE damage. Okay. Okay, taunt. This is perfect. This is like very, very good scenario. Now, I kinda wanna kill him before he can start to do this thing. Go for the shield. How many stacks she has? 5. Okay, we're getting closer to transformation. Oh, the counter attack didn't go in. That's a little bit sad. Should I wait? Let's wait just in case for the healing. Okay, and we can use the ulti again, and one of the DPS is dead. Now, I kinda wanna kill her too. Let's see if the counter attack. Okay, yes, the counter attack worked. Now we can focus on him. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Wow. I guess it was easier than I expected. Definitely easier than I expected. So a quick update on the team. I actually decided to make Viper 5-star, and now it's level 12 out of 45. And I also maxed out his third skill. So as you can see, it's quite powered up now. So the level 2 increased the chance of inflicting the 2 malus, so attack minus and speed minus. Then he has an increased damage multiplier, increased number of buff dispelled to 2. So other than giving malus to the enemy, you also take 2 bonus from them. Of course, there is like a chance percentage of that, which is 65%. And then you also reduce the skill cooldown by 1. Now this is super important because now with the combo with Lily, I believe the name is Lily, yes, when she used the ultimate, and I always make sure that she uses it after I give the buff of Twin Trick to Viper. Now we reduce the skill cooldown of Viper's ultimate to 0. So basically, he can use the ultimate skill again for a second time. And I want to show you how it works actually in Arena, because now that I powered him up, it's so good. And I actually managed to defeat teams that were much stronger than mine. Like, take a look at this one. The opponent has the best healer of the game, which I still don't have, which can cleanse all the debuff that the teammate have, and he also has immunity. And then he has Doki Doki, which is one of the fastest units in the game and can improve the entire team so much. Then use to like the usual DPS, Lilian, or Lilian, I forgot the name. And then he has Elkid, which is actually very, very strong, very, very good, because his barrier is incredible. He also has a stun, the damage is very good. So I'm gonna slow down this a little bit. I started with the buff on Viper, then he goes for the ultimate, and you can already see the damage improved quite a little bit. And the ultimate give all the debuff. Now she cleaned all the debuff because she went after my character. It was a little bit too fast. So as you can see now, they all have clean debuff except one speed malus on the healer. And Kid goes for the ulti, damage, and also the shield for everybody in his team. And then the DPS also goes for the ultimate. So basically, most of his team attack before me. This Doki Doki is not really that fast, like as fast as he should be. But again, as you can see, she powered up, like she speed up the team quite a lot. They went up quite a lot in the turn ranking. Now I go for the taunt with Tiamat, but nobody got taunted. And then full healing with the ultimate of Dorothy, because basically all my team was under half HP. Then Lily goes for the ultimate, which resets the skill of Viper, the ultimate skill of Viper. So you're gonna see when it's his turn. So this was the counter attack. Then he goes for the skill. And now Viper can use the ulti again, which is amazing because again it took off a bunch of buff from the enemy team, especially from the DPS. She goes again for a buff, not a big deal. Healing, not a big deal. And now we start to use the main skill to go for the counter attack. I was actually hoping to do a silence, which didn't happen, but it's okay. So healing on Tiamat to increase the stack of bloodshed so she can transform faster. She already has 6. And now I think we can actually speed this up a little bit. He goes for the normal attack. She gets attacked, but she has the barrier, so it's not a big deal, it's not a problem. Okay, this one also triggered the attack because it was a basic attack from her, but it also didn't silence. Tiamat in the meantime she transforms and she can start to deal some crazy damage. They get barrier again from Elkid, but now Viper can use ultimate again and they dispel the barrier. So now, basically, Elkid's ultimate was useless, and now they're in trouble because yes, they have a little bit of damage, but now I also have a very strong damage ready with Tiamat. Again, the cooldown was finished. I didn't actually check, I think that one was not the cooldown, but he had 4 stacks of Serpent Skin. And then we finish with the Tiamat skill. Then the Doki Doki left with a bunch of HP, but it was obviously not enough, and we win. And this team was actually quite stronger than mine, like 5-star level 10, and 5-star level 14, 5-star level 25 and 5-star level 14. While my team, can I show you from here? My team is like 40, 40, 4-star, 4-star, 5-star 12, 5-star 24. So this is actually very fun, like a very fun team. I made it on the spot because I got Lily. I didn't even think about it or about using Viper before I got Lily today. But yeah, I think it's very fun, and I think it's gonna be definitely useful for when I try RTS Arena. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question, leave a comment, and I will be happy to reply, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.